welcome. You're watching Republic TV with me, Akanksha Khajuria, and this evening we'll bring you top 6 stories of the day, stories that matter and you should know about. Starting with celebrity hairstylist Jaffer Habib, who's under the scanner for duping more than 100 people in a Ponzi scheme in Sambhal in UP. And the story number 2 is about the killer cough syrup. Republic TV is the only channel on the ground getting you updates about the company manufacturing the deadly cough syrup, and the details are quite shocking. And then to a conversion racket in the state of Maharashtra, US national has been nabbed for wrongful conversion, and this is not just limited to Maharashtra but all the way to northeastern state of Manipur as well. And then to Pakistan, where Jaffer Express has once again been attacked, 7th time in the last 1 year. And the story number 5 is from West Bengal, where once again a BJP leader has been attacked. And lastly, we'll in fact tell you about how a dangerous alliance is taking shape in Balochistan in Pakistan. These are the top 6 stories that we're tracking for you this evening. Let's get started. Celebrity hairstylist Jaffer Habib is under the scanner for duping over 100 people of hundreds of crores. So far, a total of 20 cases have been registered against Jaffer Habib, his son and his wife. A lookout circular has been issued against him. His properties are also under the scanner. Big trouble is mounting for Jaffer Habib, but very shockingly, he is on the run right now. Here's more.
The Sambhal police have intensified action against celebrity hairstylist Jaffer Habib and his family. This for allegedly duping over 100 people of crores of rupees. He has been summoned by Sambhal police in the Multi-Crore cryptocurrency case.
The charges that you will see basically will be 420, that is conspiracy. This is actually taking extortion of money. So that will be the main charge that the police will be dealing with. Now then, LOC was, once the LOC was issued under 91 CRPC, that is, he cannot abscond, he cannot leave India, because that is what he would attempt, since he has not been responding to calls, since he has not been responding to summons till now, and still his whereabouts are unknown.
So far, a total of 20 cases have been registered against Jaffer Habib and his son Anosh Habib, including 90 new cases filed recently. Police investigations have also implicated Jaffer Habib's wife, who was reportedly the founder of the fraudulent company.
20 मुकदमे एक फाइनेंशियल फ्रॉड करने वाले जावेद हबीब, उनके पुत्र अनोश और सैफुल्लाह नाम के 3 लोगों के खिलाफ पंजीकृत किए गए हैं। इन लोगों के द्वारा एक गैंग की तरह काम करके संभल के भोले भाले लोगों को ड्यूप किया गया। इसमें इनसे 5 से 7 लाख रुपए कैश में लिया गया। उनको बताया गया कि बिटकॉइन में इन्वेस्ट किया जाएगा और बाद में आपको 50 से 75% पर एनम पर साल इनको इतना रिटर्न मिलेगा।
Amidst this, Republic has spoken exclusively to the complainants of the case, who brought the crypto scam to the forefront.
इसके ऑफिस पे जा गए थे हम पेमेंट देने इसको, तो उस टाइम फ्लोर पे फ्लोर बनवा रहा था बंदा। वो सारा पैसा करोड़ों रुपए का सीआर के हिसाब से इसने गबन करा है जावेद हबीब के नाम पे। अब जावेद हबीब को पेमेंट पहुंचा या इसको पहुंचा हमको नहीं पता। बहरहाल हमारे पास से तो सैफुल को गया ऑन टेबल 4,70,000 रुपए गया।
मेरे 1,11,000 रुपये लगे हुए इसमें, और मुझे एक बार 2 बार पैसे थोड़े थोड़े दिए हैं उन्होंने। और हमने सैफुल से बात की तो उन्होंने हमें हमारे सामने जावेद हबीब का चेहरा पेश कर दिया कि साहब ये जावेद हबीब हैं, इंटरनेशनल हेयर सैलून चलाते हैं ये, और करोड़पति अरबपति पार्टी हैं, ये तुम्हें 1 के 10 गुना देंगे। इस लालच में आके हमने पैसे लगा दिए उसमें।
In connection with Jaffer Habib's multi-crore cryptocurrency scam, it is alleged that Jaffer Habib was operating from his Delhi residence in New Friends Colony. That residence was the epicenter of the alleged scam. It is also the registered address of the Follicle global company. Police say more names could be added as the investigation progresses. As the probe intensifies, Jaffer Habib is still on the run. But the question is, how long can he evade the law?
And now let's tell you about a prayer meeting that turned into a police raid. Inside a small room in Bhiwandi in Maharashtra, 30 to 40 people sat praying. But what unfolded after that stirred controversy across the state of Maharashtra. A US national accused of wrongful conversion is now under arrest. Here's more.
Inside a small room in Maharashtra's Bhiwandi, 30 to 40 people sat with folded hands, chanting prayers. But moments later, silence was shattered by a police raid. Acting on a tip-off that a conversion drive was underway behind these walls. At the center of it all was James Watson, a US national seated on a chair, addressing the gathering. This was no simple prayer meet.
कोण तुम्ही? मी बोलवले आहेत त्यांना म्हणजे ठीक आहे तर बोलवले. हां प्रार्थना करणारे म्हणजे कुठले प्रार्थना करणारे साहेबालेच. प्रार्थना करणारे कसले? नाही हॅलो तुम्ही ऐका थोडंसं बोला ना. तुम्ही आता नाही पण व्हिडिओ काढला तर घरामध्ये जाणार. पोलीस पाटील आहे मी. हो मी तुमचे नाही मला शिकू नका तुम्ही कोणाचा व्हिडिओ काढायचा कोणाचा नाही. पोलीस पाटील आहे मी इथला आणि सोबत साहेब आहेत तर ते मला सांगू नका तुम्ही. आणि पहिली गोष्ट म्हणजे तुम्ही परमिशन घेतले का? प्रार्थना करा काही परमिशन लागतं. परमिशन कुठला जरी सांस्कृतिक कार्यक्रम करायचा झाला ना तर पहिली परमिशन हवी असते. आम्ही जरी गणपतीचा ठेवतो ना इथे नवरात्री उत्सव गणपती उत्सव तर आम्ही तिथे जाऊ. साईनाथ कुठं राहतो? विरार. सरपे हां विरार काय काम आहे? माझं काम प्रार्थना आहे. एक दिवसाची आम्हाला पण समजा पाहुणे दर हप्त्याला आमची प्रार्थना असते शुक्रवारला. आज आम्ही त्यांना बोलून प्रार्थना करतो.
The organizers had no permission, and what was being preached inside was an attempt to malign the Hindu belief. In the prayer meet, Hindu gods were called evil. The crowd was told only Jesus can save you. Even wine was served.
मैंने शिकायत ऐसा किया था कि हमारे गांव में भुशियत गांव में मनोज कोल्ला उनके साथी मतलब बाहर से आए थे. वो फॉरेनर करके एक था. वो मतलब गांव के लोगों को जमा किया थे. मतलब 30-35 जन हो गए ऐसा करके. मतलब उसमें छोटे बच्चे लड़की लोग था. वो फॉरेनर था. वो कुछ किताबें लेकर आए थे. वो पढ़कर मतलब ये आदमी वो लोग उधर थे उनको पढ़कर बोल रहे थे कि मतलब वो तुम्हारे हिंदू देवी देवता है वो कुछ नहीं है तुम्हारे लिए. खाली हमारा यीशु भगवान वही सब है. उसके मतलब तुम स्वीकार करोगे तो तुमको मतलब कुछ हजार मतलब कुछ बीमारी नहीं होगा. हाँ बीमार नहीं होगा. और वो कुछ मतलब ऐसा वाइन वो पिला रहे थे.
James Watson, Sainath Ganpati Sarpe and Manoj Govind Kolha were nabbed and taken into police custody. A case under the Maharashtra anti-conversion law is filed.
भिवंडी में धर्मांतर मामले में लगातार आरोपियों से पुलिस पूछताछ कर रही है. मैं तस्वीरें दिखा रहा हूं भिवंडी तालुका पुलिस स्टेशन का और अंदर जो है आरोपी मौजूद है. अमेरिकी नागरिक जेम्स वाटसन जो है अंदर मौजूद है और भिवंडी पुलिस को अंदर ले गए हुए लगभग 2 घंटे ज़्यादा बीत चुके हैं और लगातार पुलिस पूछताछ कर रही है. क्योंकि जिस तरह से जेम्स का वहाँ पर जिस तरह से भिवंडी गांव में पहुँचे थे और जिस तरह से वहाँ पर धर्म परिवर्तन करने की कोशिश करा रहे थे उसके बाद जिस तरह से अरेस्ट किया गया, इन सारी चीज़ों को लेकर पुलिस लगातार पूछताछ कर रही है.
Police say Watson had been traveling frequently between Mumbai and Bhiwandi, holding similar gatherings under the guise of prayer sessions. Not just in Maharashtra, it is suspected that James Watson is linked to missionaries in northeast, mainly in Manipur. This is not an isolated incident, nor is it limited to James Watson in Bhiwandi. Another notorious US national, a former army veteran Daniel Stephen Courtney, was reportedly supplying drones and actively spreading religious propaganda, preaching Christianity while inciting locals against the government in Manipur.
This government which has betrayed you?
What began as a quiet prayer meeting in a cramped room has exploded into a case of religious deceit and illegal conversion. faith or fraud? That's what investigators are now trying to uncover.
And now shifting our focus, 19 children have lost their lives after consuming killer cough syrup. While the sale and distribution of the cold syrup has been banned in several states, a Republic TV investigation has uncovered major irregularities in the operation of Srisan Pharmaceuticals, the Tamil Nadu-based company behind cold drift syrup. Here's more on that.
Rusted equipment, poor ventilation, utter disregard for regulations, unhygienic conditions, and several violations. Republic's investigation has exposed the run-down cough syrup factory in Tamil Nadu's Kanchipuram. The factory where killer cough syrup was allegedly manufactured in appalling conditions. The same cough syrup that has claimed the lives of several children was made here. On the backside of the factory, large number of medicine strips from the same manufacturer were found burned, indicating that Srisan Pharma could be hiding more things.
Behind the Srisan Pharmaceutical is this vast land where you can see the tablets that were manufactured by the company are burned here. The cold drift cough syrup company is the same company that's been manufacturing these tablets, which has been completely burnt, as you can see as the cameraman showing the close visuals of the tablets that are being burnt. Let me hold it closer for you. So this particular tablet is called RX aceclofenac and paracetamol tablets, and there is the name of the Srisan manufacturers written right on it. It says the tablet is a paracetamol tablet which is being used by the companies for manufacturers and is being sold to multi-people.
Government officials have seized the factory and a show cause notice has been issued against it. The 4 directors of the company are on the run along with the staff members. The investigation has also reached Gujarat. The Gandhinagar Drug Department initiated an investigation into the drugs manufactured by Surendranagar-based Shape Pharma Private.
And now shifting our focus to Pakistan, a powerful explosion struck the Jaffer Express train in Pakistan near the Sultankot area, close to Sindh-Balochistan border, derailing 6 bogies and injuring at least 7 people there. This comes at a time when the tensions in POK has not been settled yet, and this is not the first time that a Jaffer Express has been attacked. In fact, in this year alone, it has been targeted multiple times. Here's more on that.
The unprecedented unrest in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir has not even settled yet. And Pakistan has witnessed yet another blowback, and it's becoming clear that Pakistan is losing control in both POK and Balochistan. A powerful explosion on the Jaffer Express in Balochistan injured several people. The Quetta-bound Jaffer Express was targeted near the Sultankot area, close to the Sindh-Balochistan border in Pakistan today. The blast was reportedly caused by an improvised explosive device planted on the tracks. The explosion derailed at least 6 coaches on the passenger train. The Baloch rebel group, Baloch Republic Guards, has claimed responsibility for the attack. They have claimed that it was targeted because personnel of the Pakistani army were traveling in the train. Several people were injured, but no fatalities have been reported yet. This is not the first time the Jaffer Express has been targeted. Last month, 6 bogies of the same train were derailed in Balochistan. In the month of June and August, similar incidents were reported. But the deadliest took place in March, where the train was hijacked by rebels, resulting in deaths of 21 passengers and 4 security personnel. The Jaffer Express has been vulnerable to attacks perpetrated by Baloch rebels.
And now to the state of West Bengal. Bharatiya Janata Party MLA Manoj Kumar was attacked by TMC workers earlier today while distributing flood relief material in West Bengal. A day after, a BJP MP was also attacked in Jalpaiguri in an incident that in fact also attracted Prime Minister Modi's ire. BJP has called this attack TMC's political terror in the state of West Bengal. Here's more.
Another day, another top BJP tribal leader attacked in West Bengal. Car vandalized, weapons snatched from his security personnel by alleged TMC cadres. This comes just a day after another top BJP tribal leader, Khagin Murmu, was battered by alleged TMC goons. Manoj Orao, a BJP MLA from Alipurdwar, was targeted as he was on his way to provide relief aid to flood-affected victims. This comes as West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee is visiting BJP MP Khagin Murmu in the hospital. Following the attack on BJP MP Khagin Murmu, yesterday, the Lok Sabha Secretariat has taken cognizance of the situation. He wrote to the Ministry of Home Affairs requesting them to get a factual note from the West Bengal government. The Lok Sabha Secretariat has requested the MHA to forward the note within 3 days after getting it from the state government. Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiren Rijiju, who is also in flood-affected Darjeeling, said that further action will be taken after the notice is replied to by the state government. Kiren Rijiju has reached the landslide-prone area of Mirik upon the instructions of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He said that further action will be taken after more details are revealed. Prime Minister Modi has also strongly condemned the attack, highlighting the pathetic law and order situation in West Bengal. BJP MP Khagin Murmu, a tribal leader, attacked is unfortunately not the first instance of a tribal attacked in West Bengal. Akil Giri, a TMC leader, had previously mocked the President of India, Draupadi Murmu. He made objectionable remarks against President Draupadi Murmu's looks, reflecting that the level of political discourse has reached another low.
देखिए, जो एमपी को अटैक किया और एमएलए को अटैक किया, इससे यहाँ तृणमूल कांग्रेस ने जो माहौल बना कर रखा है, इसको दर्शाता है। बहुत दुखद बात है। उसको लेकर के लोकसभा स्पीकर साहब के यहाँ से नोटिस साफ किया है। अब वेस्ट बंगाल सरकार उसको रिपोर्ट पेश करेंगे, तो फिर क्या कार्रवाई करना है, डिटेल्स जानने के बाद ही बात कर सकते हैं।
As tribal leaders time and again gets targeted in Mamata Banerjee's West Bengal, the law and order situation in the state comes under question. Meanwhile, West Bengal Governor C.V. Anand Bose condemned the attack on BJP MP Khagin Murmu and MLA Shankar Ghosh and assured that the culprits would be arrested within 24 hours. Governor Bose also visited the nursing home in Matigara on Tuesday to meet the MP and the MLA. There, the governor questioned the role of state police and law and order in the state.
The attack on the elected representatives of the people, the MP and the MLA, is dastardly, shocking and benumbing something which would never have happened in a democracy.
Meanwhile, the BJP had filed a police complaint against 8 people in this incident on Monday. Additionally, BJP has also accused the Trinamool Congress of inciting the local people against the MP and the MLA. The incident has sparked a row between the BJP and TMC in West Bengal as Prime Minister Narendra Modi slammed the state government over the incident. Meanwhile, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee alleged that he was politicizing the floods and landslides in North Bengal, calling it unfortunate and deeply concerning.
And now to Pakistan, where the alliance between two of the region's most dangerous terror outfits, Lashkar-e-Taiba and ISKP, has reportedly been engineered by Pakistan's ISI in Balochistan, exposing Islamabad's deepening nexus with the extremist organization. Have a look at the visuals coming in from Pakistan as I bid goodbye.
A dangerous alliance is taking shape in Balochistan. New worry for India. with terror groups like Islamic State Khorasan province and Lashkar-e-Taiba seen working together. Visuals show ISKP coordinator Mir Shafiq Bengal handing over a pistol to Rana Muhammad Ashfaq, the top commander of Lashkar-e-Taiba. The moment, symbolic yet deadly, confirms a formal alliance between the two terror groups. An alliance which has been engineered by Pakistan's spy agency, ISI. Bengal, son of former Balochistan Chief Minister Nasser Bengal, has long been ISI's go-to man in the province. He has led a private death squad since 2010, hunting down Baloch nationalists on ISI's orders. By 2018, ISKP, with ISI's funding and logistical support, set up terror camps in Mastung and Khuzdar. Bengal oversaw both, supplying arms and funds. His close ties to the Pakistani political elite, even a photo with President Asif Ali Zardari, speak of his protection from the top. But when Baloch fighters struck back this year, killing dozens of ISKP militants in Mastung, the ISI turned to Lashkar-e-Taiba. The photo of Ashfaq and Bengal together now confirms what many had feared, a terror merger under ISI's patronage. This new axis of extremism, LET and ISKP united under ISI's command, signals a grave shift in Pakistan's terror strategy. One where ideology no longer matters, only the mission does. And that mission is destabilization across Balochistan, Afghanistan, and India.